Have you ever wondered why the Trump presidency was so impactful? In 2016, a new chapter in America's history was penned. Our nation, yearning for renewal and strength, elected a leader who pledged to put America first. Donald Trump, a name known worldwide, stepped into the Oval Office, marking the beginning of a significant period of change and progress. His presidency was a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, but always guided by an unwavering commitment to the American people. This journey was not just about one man, but about an entire nation rallying behind the promise of a better tomorrow. It was about resilience in the face of adversity, patriotism in the heart of every citizen, and dedication to the core values that make America the great nation it is. It's time to dive into a story of resilience, patriotism, and unwavering dedication to our nation's core values. What if we told you that America witnessed an economic resurgence like never before? Yes, you heard it right. It was under the leadership of President Donald Trump. His presidency marked a golden era for the American economy, a time of unprecedented growth and prosperity. Let's start with the tax cuts. The Trump administration introduced substantial tax reductions, putting more money back into the pockets of hardworking Americans. This move was not just about numbers on a paycheck. It was about empowering individuals, creating opportunities, and sparking economic growth. But that's not all. Deregulation was another major game changer. By cutting through the red tape, President Trump allowed businesses to thrive, fostering innovation, competition, and job creation. The results were astounding. Unemployment rates plummeted, reaching historic lows. More Americans were working, and more importantly, they were earning. And let's not forget about American industries. Under President Trump, they were revitalized. From manufacturing to energy, sectors that were once struggling began to flourish. This was no accident. It was the result of deliberate policies designed to stimulate production and promote American goods. It was about restoring pride in the Made in America label. Moreover, the economic triumphs of the Trump era were not limited to the boardrooms of Wall Street. They reached every corner of the country, touching the lives of everyday Americans. Farmers saw better trade deals. Workers enjoyed higher wages. Entrepreneurs had the freedom to innovate and expand. These policies created a ripple effect, boosting consumer confidence and driving investment. The stock market responded, soaring to new heights and further fueling economic growth. So, what does this all mean? It's simple. Under President Trump, America wasn't just surviving, it was thriving. The economy was strong, resilient, and poised for continued success. It was a period of prosperity where every American, regardless of background, had the opportunity to succeed. This was the true triumph of the Trump era. An economy that worked for everyone, a nation where the American dream was alive and well. Did you know that President Trump redefined America's role on the world stage? Yes, it's true. His leadership was one of unwavering commitment to the United States and its citizens. Let's take a look at the Middle East. For decades, this region was a hotbed of conflict, with peace appearing almost unattainable. Yet under President Trump's leadership, significant strides were made. Historic peace agreements were signed, marking a new era of cooperation and stability in the region. These agreements were a testament to the power of diplomacy and negotiation, skills that President Trump had honed throughout his business career and brought to the Oval Office. But it wasn't just in the Middle East where President Trump's influence was felt. He also took a bold stand against China's unfair trade practices. For years, China had been exploiting international trade rules, causing significant harm to American businesses and workers. But President Trump wasn't about to let that continue. He implemented tough tariffs and demanded fairer trade terms, shaking up the global trade landscape. His actions sent a clear message: America would not be taken advantage of. What about North Korea? Remember the unprecedented meetings between President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un? This was another example of President Trump's willingness to engage directly with those who posed a threat to American security. While these meetings didn't lead to immediate denuclearization, they represented a significant shift in relations between the two countries, opening the door for future negotiations. But the impact of President Trump's foreign policy wasn't just felt in these specific regions. His actions reverberated around the globe, leading to increased respect for America. Countries knew that under President Trump, the United States would stand firm for its values, its people, and its interests. His leadership ensured that America was respected globally, prioritizing the safety and prosperity of its citizens. And that, my friends, is a testament to the power of putting America first. Remember, when President Trump took decisive action to protect our nation, it was a time when the rule of law and the importance of a secure border came into sharp focus. The president stood firm in his resolve to safeguard our nation's borders and ensure the security of its citizens. Under his administration, a bold endeavor took shape: the construction of a border wall. This wasn't merely a physical barrier, but a symbol of America's commitment to its sovereignty and the welfare of its people. The border wall stood as a deterrent to illegal immigration, making a clear statement that America would prioritize the safety and security of its citizens above all else. But it wasn't only about keeping people out, it was also about ushering people in the right way. President Trump's immigration policies were designed to ensure that those who wanted to share in the American dream did so legally and responsibly. The administration implemented stricter immigration policies, not to close America off, but to protect American jobs and communities. These policies had a significant impact on the American workforce. By curbing illegal immigration, the administration ensured that American citizens and legal immigrants were first in line for jobs. This not only boosted employment rates, but also fostered a sense of fairness and respect for the rule of law. President Trump's approach to immigration and border security was not without controversy, but it was a testament to his commitment to put America and its people first. His policies may have been tough, but they were driven by a belief in the sanctity of the American dream, a dream that should not be undermined by illegal activities, but earned through hard work, respect for the law, and a desire to contribute positively to the American society. The American dream was preserved for legal immigrants and future generations. The president's decisive actions ensured that this dream remained accessible to all who sought it in good faith, reinforcing the idea that America is indeed the land of opportunity, a place where dreams can come true, and a nation that values the rule of law and the safety of its people above all else. Did you know President Trump championed policies that supported American families, workers, and entrepreneurs? This isn't just a rhetorical question, it's a fact that shaped the lives of millions during his presidency. Let's delve into it. One of the cornerstones of Trump's domestic policy was healthcare. He worked tirelessly to enhance healthcare options for all Americans. From his commitment to lower prescription drug prices to his push for transparency in healthcare costs, President Trump aimed to put control back into the hands of patients, freeing them from the shackles of hidden fees and inflated prices. Now let's shift gears to another fundamental American right, the Second Amendment. President Trump stood firmly by the right of every law-abiding citizen to bear arms. He believed in the importance of this constitutional right, and his administration worked diligently to protect it. This included defending against attempts to limit gun ownership and ensuring that law-abiding citizens could exercise their right to self-defense. But what about education? Well, President Trump was a strong advocate for educational freedom. He believed that every child, regardless of their zip code or socioeconomic status, should have access to a quality education. To this end, he championed school choice, giving parents the power to select the best educational setting for their children, whether it be public, private, charter, or homeschooling. This commitment to educational freedom aimed to break down barriers and provide opportunities for all children to succeed. So what does all this mean? It means that President Trump was committed to the American people. His policies aimed to support families, empower workers, and encourage entrepreneurs. He believed in the core values of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and worked to make these values a reality for everyone. His efforts ensured a brighter future for all Americans. This isn't just a statement, it's a testament to the power of policy and the impact it can have on everyday lives. From healthcare to education, President Trump's domestic policies aim to uplift and empower, creating a legacy that continues to shape our nation today. So, Was President Trump's tenure impactful? Reflecting on the past 4 years, the answer is a resounding yes. From economic highs to strengthened foreign relations, Trump's presidency was a period marked by resilience and progress. Unemployment rates hit historic lows, businesses flourished, and American industries were revitalized. On the global stage, Trump held firm against our adversaries, securing peace agreements and challenging unfair trade practices. Domestically, his policies prioritized American families, workers, and entrepreneurs, advocating for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The border wall and stricter immigration policies safeguarded American jobs and communities, preserving the American dream for legal immigrants and future generations. These accomplishments form a legacy of strength, prosperity, and hope, a testament to what can be achieved when we put America first. Join us in celebrating this chapter of the American story, a narrative of unwavering determination and boundless optimism. If you like videos like this, please like and subscribe so you never miss a video.